We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So striding forward now, Russ tonight, Hoskins, RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. 1-0. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut. From the stretch to third. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a move over to first. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I got to count.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he's safe. Striding in, Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hot shot down the line, and that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
As a manager, when you see
the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s, entering action today. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Tommy Pham. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now, Jeff Samardzija. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Pitcher, Jeff Samardzija.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, this is not the way you want to start the inning. You got the opposing pitcher leading off, then you fall behind him 2-0, and he's probably going to sit there and say, throw me 2 or 3 strikes before I swing the bat. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He matches
Leading
up
off
with
for the
Jeff
Cardinals.
Samardzija to get the
Third
inning
baseman,
underway.
Max.
Now a splitter
Kepler.
that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow.
Sorry,
Not
that's
much
the
you
ball.
can do with that pitch that's in tight.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Another try at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy has it. No problem here. 1 away. Here's
Batting
Marcelo Zuna. And he is
Left fielder,
proving to be something of a
Marcel
non-threat with a bat in his
Ozuna.
hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that
Ball one,
misses
no
for
strike.
ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Ready now, Andrew
Batting seventh,
Knapp. First shot for
catcher,
him here with a runner
Andrew
at first now and
Knapp.
1 away. In there, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Batting
He takes
eighth,
his first cuts in
the
this one with a
shortstop,
man at first and 2
Wilmer
away.
Defoe.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll stand in to open
Leading
things
off for the
up here in the
Nationals.
third.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
First baseman,
Next
number
in at the plate
25.
is Ryan Healy.
Ryan
He hit a
Healy.
sac fly earlier. And he'll look at a
Counts
first
1-0.
pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Knapp is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready
Third
for
baseman,
another shot, Miguel
Miguel
Sano. He
Sano.
singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Fowler. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Miles
Leading off for
Mikolas.
St.
He'll
Louis.
get us going in the home
Enter
half of inning number 3.
Miles Mikolas.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Ready
Second
for
baseman,
another
number
chance?
16,
Colton Wong.
Colton
He went deep in his
Wong.
first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A fastball
that's
off the
out.
plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step
He's
on
out.
first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Right
again,
fielder,
Dexter Fowler.
Dexter
0 for 1 here in the early
Fowler.
going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Here's a
1-1.
splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch
1-2.
inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Just a bit low.
strikes.
Tough call, but it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Michael Taylor.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Striding in once again, Jeff Samardzija. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the... Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt
Outfield
Carpenter.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Healy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
First
Max
baseman.
Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in,
Now
Marcell Ozuna.
Left
A
fielder,
base hit in his first trip.
Marcell Ozuna.
Has a look, now the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready once again, Russ Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Russ Hoskins.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Right fielder,
Mookie Betts.
Mookie
1 for 2 with a
Betts.
double on the ledger so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot
second
now.
baseman.
Daniel Murphy.
Daniel
He hit a sac
Murphy.
fly earlier. Hit hard back up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Knapp
Leading off
comes
for
into
St.
this
Louis.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
Catcher.
ball game.
Andrew
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch.
Ball.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Sano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Pitcher number
Adam
Your
Lind
attention, please.
will get the call here as he'll
In
hit
turn
for the pitcher.
Cardinals, number 29, Adam Lind.
Down the first baseline.
Foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second
He
baseman,
comes in
number
1 for 2
16,
with that home run he
Colton
hit earlier.
Wong.
And he comes after the next guy as well. Can't say I like what I'm seeing here. It's ball one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's
Now
Dexter
batting,
Fowler now.
right
And we'll
fielder,
see what he can do here with a
Dexter
pair of runners on base
Fowler.
and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right.
Ground roll double.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be
Third
allowed to
baseman,
score.
number 13,
Digging
Matt
in now,
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter. No hits in
Ball,
2 trips to
inside.
the plate for him in the ball game. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he
inside,
falls
ball
behind the hitter now 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with
Nope,
sooner
back
than
to
later,
ball
so
four. Take your back.
forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best
The
thing he can
center
do.
fielder,
Now
number
time is
28,
called as both guys
Tommy
in the bullpen
Pham.
are ready to go. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hoskins is in pursuit, and that retires the side.
Your
Luke
attention,
Gregerson takes
Now
over to
pitching
start
for the
this.
Cardinals, number
Ready for another
44,
shot now.
Luke
Ryan Healy. They'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. This is foul right side. Slider
Look out,
taken
1-1.
here. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And
Ball,
there's a
that's
pitch that
inside.
just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Ready for another
third
chance?
baseman,
Miguel Sano.
Miguel
He's singled in 2
Sano.
trips to the plate thus far. And a
Ball,
changeup
epic
here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready
Center
once
fielder
again,
number 3.
Michael Taylor. He
Michael
comes in 1 for
Taylor.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he
that's
misses
off
with
the
it, 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Max
Leading off for
Kepler.
the
A
Cardinals.
hit in 2 tries so
First
far.
baseman, Max Kepler.
Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's
Up next for
Marcelo
the
Zuna.
Cardinals.
1 for 2
Left
on his
fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Digging in to try it
Up
again,
next for the
Andrew
Cardinals,
Knapp.
catcher,
He's 1 for 2 in the
Andrew
ball game.
Knapp.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Wilmer
Now batting,
Defoe. He comes
the
in 0 for
shortstop,
2 thus far.
Wilmer Defoe.
And a good idea to hold
that's
off on
upset.
that swing. It's ball 1. Samardzija sets. Here it is on 1-0.
2-0.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
I got the count.
Called
2-2.
strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first,
Leading off
let's
for
check out the
Washington,
game summary to see
catcher,
how we got here.
Salvador Perez.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And
1 ball,
no
2 strikes,
swing,
Cap.
apparently, ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher,
Nope.
you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Nationals.
Now at the plate, Jeff
Catcher,
Samardzija. A
Jeff
hit in 2 tries
Samardzija.
so far.
Your
G-Man
attention,
Choi
please.
will grab a bat and
Hitting
hit for the
Washington.
pitcher here.
Number 36, G-Man Choi. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 70, Tyler.
Ryan
Hitting
Rayburn
for the
will
Nationals.
move into the on-deck circle
Number
now to try to
27.
get something started
Ryan
here with 1 gone in the
Rayburn.
Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Rafael Batista will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a throw over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and... Sammy Solis will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in this.
Number 36, Sammy Solis.
Danny Valencia is up off the bench as he'll be asked.
Danny Valencia.
Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Ball three to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
16,
leadoff man retired for the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Yeah.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's
Right
Dexter
fielder,
Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Greg Holland has been summoned from the bullpen.
Cardinals, number 56.
Stepping in and
Greg Holland.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Betts.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And he's set down, one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The 2-1 on its way. Lays off his split finger that time, 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And that misses.
25.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hoskins rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. Striding in once again,
Now
Miguel
batting,
Sano.
third baseman,
He's got a hit in 3
Miguel
at-bats to this point.
Sano.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-2, here it comes. Ball two. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded
Now
with
batting,
one away.
The center.
Ready now, Michael Taylor. He was a ground out.
Your attention,
Dominic Leone is
Now
called
pitching for
upon
the
to pitch,
Cardinals,
really needing that
number
double play
51.
ball. Bases are loaded
Dominic
here with only
Leone.
one man out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So coming to the plate, Salvador
batting,
Perez. He
catcher,
was retired via the
Salvador
ground ball last
Perez.
time up. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk
Leading
thus
off for
far.
the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So
Now
digging
batting,
in now, Tommy Pham.
fielder,
He could really use a
Tommy
knock here, 0
Pham.
for 3 in the
Your
game so
attention,
far.
please.
Ryan
Now
Madsen
pitching for
is into the
Washington,
ball game now as he'll
number
make his 5th
44,
appearance of the season
Ryan
here.
Madsen.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get
1-0.
loose. And this is low, ball 1. And he
Ball
falls
at the
behind
tag.
now, 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on
3
him.
balls, 2 strikes.
And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Kepler.
That's a ball.
And that misses ball one.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball
That's
2.
out.
3-0 now. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Up next for the
Here's
Cardinals.
Marcelo Zuna.
Left
He's
fielder,
2 for 3 thus far.
Marcel.
Yep, that ball
Oh,
went out.
And a
Ozuna.
changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Steve
Big
Ryan.
swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that changeup
Yep,
makes him
1-2.
jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher,
Digging in
number
the switch
35,
hitter, Andrew Knapp.
Andrew Knapp.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a cut
1-0.
fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Taylor waits on it, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Ryan Madsen. He'll try and lead
Leading
things
off
off
for
here in
Washington.
inning number 9.
Business.
Alejandro De
Your
Aza
attention, please.
will try to get
And
his
hitting
club a
for
little ninth
Washington,
inning insurance.
Number 50. Seven.
Action in the bullpen.
Alejandro De Aza.
Hit down the line at first.
No, that's
And
bad.
this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The
Stepping
batter, number
in,
7.
Trey Turner. He's
Shortstop,
tripled and doubled in
Trey
4 trips in the
Turner.
ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And,
Oh, once
looked
again.
inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Trying to pick
batter,
things up where he left
left fielder,
off. Russ Hoskins.
Hoskins.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Throw over to the bag. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate,
Now
Mookie
batting,
Betts. He
right
comes
fielder,
into this appearance in the midst
Mookie
of a 1-for-4 day. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Striding in, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 with
Now
a
batting,
sacrifice thus
Second
far.
baseman.
He's set
Daniel
and the pitch.
Murphy.
And he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Oh, that's
Outside
out.
with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Ball 4,
And he
make the pitch.
lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Kevin
First
Segrist
baseman.
enters the game with one.
Ryan Healy. Your attention, please. Now
He's
pitching
ready.
for the
Here's the
Cardinals,
first offering.
number
Ryan Healy
46.
is at the plate now, and he's
Kevin
quickly behind 0-1.
Segrist.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Miguel Sano.
baseman,
On the night, he's 2 for
Miguel
4 with a pair of singles.
Sano.
Steve Ryan.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So striding
Center fielder
forward
number
now,
3.
Michael Taylor.
Michael
He launched one over the
Taylor.
wall.
Your
Sam
attention, please.
Tuivalala takes over now with
pitching
2
for the
gone here in the
Cardinals,
top of inning number 9.
64,
He'll
Sam
start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1-1, here it comes.
Steve Ryan.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage.
Your
Joaquin
attention,
Benoit is into the ball game now as he'll
pitching
make
for
his 5th
Washington,
appearance of the season here.
Joaquin
Wilmer Defoe
Benoit.
will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Steve
Swing
Ryan.
and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Up next for the
Stepping in,
Your
Sam
attention, please.
Tuivalala, as he'll get
Hitting
his
for the
first
Cardinals,
opportunity in this one.
number
Greg
35,
Garcia will move
Greg
into the on-deck circle now to
Garcia.
try to get
Now
something
pitching for
started
the
here with
Nationals,
1 gone in the inning.
number 33,
Tony Watson
Tony
enters from the bullpen,
Watson.
hoping to get the final
Pitching
2
for
outs
the
and
Cardinals,
put this one into the
number
win
58,
column. Jose Martinez. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Steve Ryan.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2.
That's a
Take
ball.
something off, but it's 1-2 now.
1
Well,
and
that's
2.
a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Colton Wong will stand in, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
The batter, right
Now at the
fielder,
plate, Dexter Fowler.
Dexter
He'll look to bounce
Fowler.
back after striking out his last time up. Grounded to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's
Perfect.
Matt
Your
Carpenter
attention, please.
looking to make it 3
Hitting
straight
for the
2-out
Cardinals,
hits here. He's got a
number
runner in
4,
scoring position at second.
Yadier Molina.
Brandon
pitching for the
Kinsler
Nationals,
will make an appearance
number
here as he
21,
is in charge of trying to
Brandon
ring up the
Kinsler.
final out of the ball game.
Steve Ryan.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2 hits, and one was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on.